Rate as the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks 6 years in a row.
Well, it's turned into a quiet evening across the area. Skies are starry, temperatures are falling through the 50s. It's not terribly windy right now. In fact, winds are pretty light out of the west-southwest at 6 miles per hour. This after what was a bumpy start to the day that featured showers and thunderstorms sweeping southeast through the area. The good news with this is that most locations picked up measurable rainfall this morning. In fact, here in Springfield, this was the biggest one-day total since the 2nd of September. Of course, it did come with some thunder, lightning, gusty winds, and even some hail. Got this piece of viewer video earlier this morning. This is from Janice Sober. This is down in Nixa, and you can see here on the patio, you can see the hailstones bouncing around there. It looks like hail maybe up to dime or nickel size, at least in this location. But there were reports of hail up to quarter size in that same general area this morning. So there was a little bit of severe weather with this line as it swept across the region. Here's an 18-hour radar loop. You can see that line of showers and thunderstorms spreading southeast. Notice by lunchtime it was on the way out. Clouds were following suit, and we ended the day bright and breezy. We've got another front on the way, though. That cold front now stretching from the Chicago area down toward I-70 or a little south of I-70. In fact, looks like in the KC area, now behind the front, winds have really picked up. Here over the last hour, we've had gusts over 30 miles per hour. And I think even though winds are currently light, I do expect the winds to pick up as the cold front moves through and on the backside of that cold front. So I think long about midnight tonight in Springfield, we're going to see maybe a little cloud cover with the front. And we're also going to maybe hear those wind chimes rattling around outside as winds pick up and get gusty, at least for a short time. This is a look at our hour-by-hour forecast. That's midnight. Midnight, you can see that front lined up here along I-44. Can't even rule out the possibility of maybe a sprinkle in areas like Raleigh up through Cuba. That cold front will continue to rocket southeast. Tomorrow morning, we'll wake up to clear skies, and we're going to find a bright, breezy, and beautiful day on Thursday. Temperatures will be chilly early on. Jacket weather is back, 43. Open window weather for the afternoon as temperatures climb through the 60s. Looks like upper 60s for most folks. Winds will be gusty out of the northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour with gusts over 30 miles per hour, especially north of Highway 60. And it's that combination of dry conditions, even though we had a little bit of rain today, it's just a little bit of rain, dry conditions, dry air, and gusty winds. All those ingredients, you ball them up together and you've got a dangerous fire risk. And for that reason, we've got a red flag warning in effect really from the Ozarks northwest up into the Dakotas. That red flag warning in effect from noon to 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. What that means is please refrain from any burning of any kind, brush burning, trash burning, and also use extra care with any fire sources like cigarettes. I mean, back when it was really dry this past summer, I mean, we had a lot of fires started up and down area highways and interstates from people throwing cigarettes out the window. After this cooler round of weather that we'll find on Thursday, we're going to have a late summer feel developing, I think, for the first half of this weekend. We're going to find ourselves ahead of an incoming cold front. Winds will be out of the west. Warm air is going to be nosing in across southern Missouri and northern Arkansas. And it looks like a lot of this area from about Highway 60 south will be looking at highs in the low to mid 80s. That warmth will be short-lived. We've got a big shot of cold air coming in early next week, the coldest so far this fall season, and cold enough for, I think, our first widespread frost with the potential of a light freeze as well. Now, on average, our first frost here in Springfield is October the 14th, and our first freeze is October the 24th. We may be getting both early next week. Check out that 7-day forecast. Again, warm on Saturday, mild on Sunday, and chilly early next week with morning lows down near freezing Tuesday and Wednesday. Lauren?
All right, Jamie, thank you.